Hey peeps, I'm Joseph and I just watched Don't Breathe. Let's not hold our breath for this one. Alright everybody, so Don't Breathe was simply okay. The idea was fantastic and I was really excited for this movie. I thought it was really gonna blow me away. But I feel like it wasn't really used all that well or even really that much, the idea of the whole him being blind. And I was really expecting them, when he hits the switch in the trailer and you see how they're in this complete dark place and he's like, you'll see what I see kind of thing. And I thought that was gonna really give us a good scare in the movie, or I was gonna hold my breath and I was gonna be like as long as they were. I thought I was gonna be one of those, but it wasn't used. I felt like him being blind was him just being blind. It wasn't really used, the whole sense thing. I mean, there are moments when you can tell it's sensory, but it's stupid obvious in your face moments. Also, there are, I feel like, way too many idiotic decisions made with some obvious jump scare moments that just didn't really hit. There's a lot of miss, and like I said, there's a lot of idiotic decisions made, which bothered me because I'm like, all right, common sense. Even, I mean, you guys are decent smart for what you're doing in this movie. Common sense should kick in. So, Don't Breathe wasn't even scary at all, in my opinion. I wasn't intense. I wasn't horrified. I wasn't freaked out, terrified, whatever word you want to use. I was not feeling it. It was interesting, to watch. I thought it was good idea, some good characters, a good base idea that I feel was lacking, wasn't really executed to its full potential. And we really, what I'm really missing was those real terrifying moments where I was like shit, I can't, no, fuck, he's gonna hear me, kind of thing, So that's why I feel this movie just missed that completely, and I actually wouldn't recommend going to the theater to watch this movie at all. I'd wait for, I guess, maybe DVD or TV or Netflix or something where you can just watch it like that. I do want to say, though, I think the actors did a great job with what they were given. I didn't really have any characters that I didn't like. Like Stephen Lang, I think he did a kick-ass job. I think he's awesome. He really, if they would have done some more of terrifying stuff, real more intense, get me into it stuff, he would have totally stole the show. I think he did a good job. And I felt like he could have done even better, but it's just what he was given. And by the way, he's the blind man, just in case you didn't know. I think Jane Levy, is that how you say it? She's Rocky, the girl, the blonde. She was good. There's nothing bad about her. There was some good moments, but nah. Dylan Minetti, I'm sorry, as Alex was also good. Honestly, going in, I thought he was the main character just from trailers and stuff, and yeah, I was wrong. But like I said, overall they did good. Nothing too major. I feel like this movie is a letdown for me because I was really expecting more. But they played well. Can't really hate on the characters. They're your usual quote unquote scary movie characters or horror flick characters and whatnot. Girl who's playing boy who loves girl who doesn't like him, douchebag, gets the girl kind of shit. Wasn't scared. A few jump scares, but I was just like, nah, underwhelming. So honestly, guys, just for a few of those cool moments and really the base of the idea, and then the actors kind of giving it their all for some decent moments. Sorry, I'm giving Don't Breathe a C-. Wasn't horrible, but not where it needed to be for me. I felt like it was seriously lacking some real scariness, because I was kind of thinking this is going to be maybe one of my favorite scary movies or horror flicks of the year because the way it was sold on the trailers. But underwhelmed, C-, but I don't think it's worth a trip to the theater. Alright peeps, I definitely want to hear your thoughts and likes, dislikes, all that in the comment section down below please about this movie and what you thought. Also, homies, don't forget to smash that like button for me, followed by the subscribe. Also, if you would like to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I'll be leaving links to both in the description box. And as always, it's a pleasure.